I began my career with Tata Motors in India's first human resources department. It was the first time that they were asking questions that what is necessary to get the full potential of people to be expressed at work. I joined a small company called Eicher. We did many experiments in Eicher. For example, we were one of the first to develop an assessment center in the organization, which we call Development Center. We were amongst the first to do an employee engagement survey even before many others had even designed it. This was way back in the early 80s. So Eicher Consultancy, that 10 years I was the founder and the head of that company, turned out to be an exceptional journey of helping many large companies to transform themselves. And then at the age of 45, I created a new company called Grow Talent. Worked with large organizations with this particular idea, how to help them to realize their full potential of all their people. We also brought the Great Places to Work study for the first time in India in 2003. They became our partners. So Grow Talent was really fortunate to work with some of the best companies. For example, Unilever's, Godrej Group, Dr. Reddy's Lab, John Keel's of Sri Lanka, Brandix Corporation of Sri Lanka, and many others. And we help companies to understand whether their employees trusted the people they worked for, whether they enjoyed the people they worked with, and whether they took pride in the kind of work they were doing. Soil was co-created by all these companies with whom we had done extensive work over the years. The companies where Eicher Consultancy had worked, the companies where Grow Talent had worked. We co-created Soil with the help of these companies. So Tata Steel, Unilever, Schneider Electric, Infosys, Aditya Birla Group, the Mahindra Group, and so on and so forth. These organizations said, we really like the idea that you are co-creating this whole new program. And we said, this program will have at the center the notion of leadership. And leadership which takes responsibility for the way we live now. So we said the entire curriculum should develop those MBA students who have a dream to make a difference to the world. And in the flagship program that we developed, the HR leadership program, we got all our best experience of developing people over the years. We got some of the exceptional thinkers and practitioners to join hands with us. So for example, Leena Nair, who's now CEO of Chanel, she was the board member of Unilever's for HR. And she gave her full patronage and support to this program. So Dr. Santosh Mishra, one of India's most respected HR leaders. Then people in Rajiv Dubey, the president in Mahindra's, Suresh Dutt Tripathi and Mr. Muthuraman, the chairman of Tata Steel. All these wonderful people gave us support and they gave us ideas, and we co-created this whole new program. And these companies joined hand with us in reimagining what would the future look like. How would we create a culture in which employees had that sense of inspiration, and they were really looking at an organization which has a purpose, which has a soul. How do they also understand what is required to get the best out of their people, not only to create an environment of trust, but organizational learning and accelerated learning so that they can keep ahead of their time.